Happy New Year, everybody! So today I am here with all of my favorite products of 2012, all of the things that made me happy this entire year. Most of these things I did discover this year and I just love them so much, and I really wanted to do this video today because this is going to be, you know, my last video of the year because it's the last day of the year. And a little side note, if you need any last minute makeup inspiration for your New Year's Eve look tonight, be sure to check out the video that I posted yesterday. It is a New Year's Eve tutorial with some tips and tricks for applying glitter. So yeah, I'm just gonna jump into this because I have so many things to get to in this video. So the first thing I'm gonna talk about is a little bit about hair care and the shampoo and conditioner that I have been absolutely obsessed with this year. Probably no surprise, the cleansing conditioner that I love so much is When by Chaz Dean. This is the Sweet Almond Mint cleansing conditioner, and this stuff has honestly changed my life. Like, I always tell people, you know, if you have really healthy shiny hair and you're happy with the way that your hair looks right now, then maybe you wouldn't notice that much of a difference with this. But if you have really dry, hard to manage hair like mine, it makes my hair really easy to style, really soft and shiny. And I also use the clear scalp and hair therapy, which I discovered in the past few months. This is the Strong Lengths one. People always ask me if I use a regular shampoo along with my When, because When doesn't clean my hair well enough. No, it actually does. It does a really good job of cleaning your hair, but I have very fine, thin hair, so I don't need that ultra conditioning effect around my roots, especially around my face. That just helps to extend my hairstyle so I don't have to wash it as often because my roots aren't being so conditioned. So I love these products. And a newer product that I actually just discovered this month that I had to include in this video, it has to do with skincare, and it might come as kind of a surprise to you guys when I tell you this because I never really had huge issues with breakouts before. I was very lucky, like all through high school. I never really had issues with severe breakouts, but more recently, and I haven't been able to talk about this because I've been doing so many holiday tutorials and stuff, but my skin just totally started changing, like 180, completely different skin. I don't know where it came from in the past, probably I'd say 4 months. It just got progressively worse, and I had blemishes underneath my skin that they were kind of, they wouldn't come to the surface, so you guys probably won't even notice it, but I noticed it because they were so painful, and it was just a constant thing, and I was just getting so frustrated. So I was in the mall one day and I saw a Proactive kiosk. So I tried Proactive, and this stuff, I can't even tell you, it cleared up my skin in a week, and I have no issues right now. It's just so nice, and my skin is really, it just looks better than it did even before I had the breakout issues. Very smooth, my pores are smaller, it just looks so nice. So I just go through the 3 steps, morning and night. The renewing cleanser, then I use the toner all over my face. I just put that in little cotton rounds and apply that, and then the repairing treatment as well. So I've been having to make, you know, really trying to make the extra effort to set aside a couple extra minutes at the end of the night, because realistically when I go to bed at night, the only steps I want to go through is, you know, put on sweatpants, get in bed, watch Shaws of Sunset. Just kidding. But seriously, and that's about it. But I really do want to go through the steps of my Proactive because it's been helping so much. So I've kind of had to rearrange my routine a little bit, but I love this stuff. Also, BB creams happened this year. I discovered my favorites. Well, they've been around for a while, but I discovered them this year. I found this Garnier Skin Renew Miracle Skin Perfector BB cream at the very beginning of the year, and I loved it then. I raved about it then, and then I kind of got into some other foundations throughout the year, and then I recently went back to this, and I've been using this a lot, so it really did withstand the test of time, I guess. My shade is light medium, and it's just so easy. It's like your moisturizer and your foundation all in one, so it's kind of like a one-step, one and done type of product. So I really like this one a lot. And also I did want to give a little mention about my Revlon Age Defying with DNA Advantage. My shade is Tender Beige. This is a really nice foundation, and I really did enjoy this a lot this year. I haven't talked about it in a little while, but I do like it. I'll definitely go back to it and use it again, and it just makes your skin look very airbrushed and luminous. So this is a really good one. And then also, of course, my holy grail, Revlon Color Stay Whipped cream foundation. I can't say enough good things about this product. I'm in love with this. My shade is natural beige. It's my perfect shade, and it matched me in the summertime and now in the winter too, which is kind of weird but good. And it doesn't wear off really patchy and blotchy throughout the day. It doesn't wear off really at all. It looks, if anything, I think it looks better throughout the day. It's really, really good, a good foundation, and I'm going to be using this for a long time. And then onto concealer. This concealer is incredible. This is the Kat Von D Tattoo Concealer, and my shade is Sand. This is like saved me when I was having my skin issues. It would pretty much conceal anything. The next one that I wanted to talk about is this Rimmel Stay Matte Powder. This is a pressed powder, and my shade is Nude Beige. This is definitely rivals all of the other powders I talked about this year, which I do really want to mention too because these products are really, really great. This is the Hello Flawless by Benefit and the NARS Pressed Powder. But this Rimmel Stay Matte does pretty much the same thing, and it's really inexpensive, and it just works so well to suppress shine. Obviously it's called Stay Matte, and it just adds a nice airbrushed finish to your overall look. It's just a really nice finishing touch. So moving on to under eye concealer brightening products. This little guy has the longest name of anything that I own, I think. Maybelline New, wait, oh that's the French side, okay. New Instant Age Rewind Eraser Dark Circles Treatment Concealer, and this is the brightener shade. I didn't have as good of luck with the regular concealing shades. They just didn't really match my skin tone that well, but the brightener is perfect, and it's the perfect size. It has a sponge tip applicator, just dot it into the inner corner of your eye. I like to layer it underneath my concealer, that way you get that lit from within look. And the concealer that I use on top of this one is the Revlon DNA. It's the Age Defying DNA Advantage concealer, and my wintertime shade is light. In the summer I wear light medium, and it's just really easy to use because it has a doe foot applicator. Just dot it right on. I usually find it at CVS, but some CVS locations have it and some don't, so you just kind of have to hunt around for it. I also rediscovered this Bare Minerals Well Rested brightening powder this year, which I used to use a long time ago, and I rediscovered it this year, and I really, really like it to set my under eye concealer. It just looks invisible. It doesn't look powdery or anything, and it adds a little bit of extra coverage if you need it, and also just brightens up the under eye as well. So moving on to eyeshadows, I was definitely still rocking the Naked palette this year. This just never gets old to me. I love this palette, and I will use it until every single shadow hits pan. So also my Sleek Makeup eyeshadow palettes. I did start using Sleek products this year, and I was just so impressed by everything I tried. And it's a little bit more difficult in the US because you have to order online, but I discovered that everything that I've tried has been so nice that I don't have any reservations about ordering from them online because I'm just confident in the quality of their products. These are the Divine eyeshadow palettes. This one is Oh So Special, and that one's really pretty, and also this one is the Storm palette, and I wish Sleek Makeup was sold in the US. That would just make my life. Also, I did a little happy dance when I discovered the NYX eyeshadow trios. These are great. If you are on a budget, if you love makeup, these are for you. Just very nice quality shadows, and the colors always just go so well together. So it's just easy. It makes it so easy to use. This one is In the Woods. I definitely went through a few of these this year. This is the Maybelline Master Precise Eyeliner Pen. I talked about this so many times in my videos, and this is a really, really dark black, really easy to work with eyeliner. I recommend it to anyone. And also the L'Oreal Carbon Black Extra Intense Liquid Pencil Eyeliner. It's just so, so intense. It looks so fierce when you wear it in your waterline. It's amazing. I did try a lot of new mascaras this year, but I just found myself going back to old standbys, I think. Maybelline 1x1 Volume Express Mascara, and also my CoverGirl, beloved CoverGirl Lash Blast Mascara. Me and this mascara, we go way back, and I love this. And also, this is a tiny sample size, but the Tarte Lights Camera Lashes Mascara, which I've been talking about for a while, but I do go back to this when I can. It's a little bit pricier. It just makes your lashes look like you have false lashes on when you don't. As far as bronzers go, the Tarte Mineral Bronzer in Hotel Heiress. This is a very, very deep color, and I feel like this would work with so many different skin tones. It's for the most part matte. It has actually a little bit of a slight sheen to it, but I love that. I think it just looks so flattering, and I really like to contour with it now that it's the wintertime as well. And my Tarte Medium Matte Bronzer is one that I continue to love. I feel like I'm about to hit pan on it, but it has lasted me forever. It's just a very, very soft, velvety texture, and it never looks orange. It always looks very, very natural. So this is the MAC Mineralized Blush in Gentle, and this is a really pretty cool tone pink. I'm wearing this one today, and I always call this my no-brainer blush because it goes with everything, and I can always just pop this on really quickly. Don't have to think about it. It blends out really nicely too. You don't have to worry about it looking too harsh, and it just always works. Also, this NARS blush in Luster. I wore this in my New Year's Eve tutorial that I uploaded, and this is a great one to pair with really intense eye looks because it just balances out, really warms up your skin without being too much. It even adds a little bit of a highlight to your cheeks too because it has some really subtle shimmer. Also, Wet n Wild's, I went crazy over Wet n Wild this year. Their eyeshadows, I didn't mention them in this video, I actually forgot to mention those. I love those Wet n Wild eyeshadows so much. I just feel like I use the NYX ones a little bit more, so I chose those, but the Wet n Wild blushes are incredible. They have such good color payoff, really inexpensive. The colors are great. There's a color for everybody in the entire selection. I have a few others, but my personal faves were Heather Silk, this cool pink shade, and Mellow Wine. And then this NYX blush in Mocha. This was my favorite coral blush. This is the best color to pair with a smoky eye. It looks gorgeous, and it shows up in photographs so well. This highlighter from Lorac, this is the Perfectly Lit Spotlight Highlighting Powder, and this is probably the nicest highlighter I think I've ever tried. It looks like naturally hydrated skin. It doesn't look powdery. It doesn't have any kind of weird iridescent shimmer or duochrome. It's just a peachy, glowy highlight. It looks gorgeous, and I really think this would look great on any skin tone. As far as lip products go, the YSL Rouge Volupte lipstick, #1 Nude Beige. This will forever be my favorite lipstick, and this is the perfect neutral pink. I wore this all the time. And also I went back to my MAC Cream Cup lipstick a lot, especially recently. This is a really nice, this is what I'm wearing right now. Whoops. It's a really nice baby pink color, and it is kind of neutral too, so it works with a lot of different blushes and eye looks. And also Rimmel's Airy Fairy lipstick. People say they don't like the way this smells. I honestly don't really notice it that much. You can really pale it out and get a nice nude lip with it too. So it's a peachy pink with some subtle golden shimmer. Also, in my recent lip products video, I raved about these new tinted lip balms, and this is one of my favorites. This is the Burt's Bees Tinted Lip Balm in Honeysuckle, and I have a few others that I really like too. We're in the home stretch, so I have a few more things to show, and then something else I don't think I've ever talked about in a video either. I'm really excited to show you guys. But lip glosses. So the 3 standout lip products that I really love this year were actually by all different brands. This one is the Revlon Color Burst Lip Gloss in Bellini. This is a milky peach color. Also the NYX Mega Shine Lip Gloss in Perfect. I raved about this so many times. It's still my go-to. I take this with me everywhere I go, literally, and it's the perfect color. I love it so much. It's sheer, but the color still shows up. I'm almost out of this. I'm like scraping the bottom of this thing. I'm like, no! But I love that one, and also the Bonne Belle Lip Lights Gloss in Strawberry Parfait. I found mine at Walmart. I haven't been able to find it anywhere else, but Walmart, I'm pretty sure almost all Walmarts carry the Bonne Belle lip gloss line, the Bonne Belle makeup line. And then I wanted to mention this Silky Polish. This is the Silky Wet Look Topper. This top coat is the best top coat I've ever tried, and I've tried a lot of them. It really, I have an entire review on my blog about this. It makes your nail polish last, for me, without chipping, for about 2 weeks at the bare minimum. And with some of my more higher quality nail polishes, it even lasted up to 3 weeks. Well, like 2.5 without any kind of chipping. In fact, with a lot of them, I never really experienced any chipping at all. If anything, my nails just ended up growing out. So I'd actually get a huge gap around my cuticle because I didn't need to change my polish at all because it wasn't chipping. But come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. I really want Biscuit to say hi because she's always really shy in videos. Really quickly, I wanted to show you my sweater. I'm just chilling in this really cozy sweater today. This is from Forever 21. I'm just really comfy before I get ready for the night and get my dress on and everything. And this says, it's like a love sweater. I really like the graphic design on this one. Really, really cozy, and it's nice and long too. I also wanted to show you these earrings because I think they are cool too. These are gunmetal spiky earrings from Romwe, and this one has 1 spike, and this one has 3 spikes with an ear cuff, and I just think that's so cool, like the whole asymmetrical look of these. And I'd show you my pants, but I'm straight up in sweatpants right now. Come here. Bisky, say hi. She never wants to look at the camera. You have to look at the camera. Say hi. Oh, she's purring so loud. She really loves to be held, actually. So anyway, very, very happy New Year from Biscuit and I. And I hope you guys, she's so awkward. I hope you guys all have a very, very happy New Year and a wonderful 2013. There's fur flying everywhere. And I just want to thank you guys so much. You were a huge part in making 2012 such an amazing year for me. And I just had such a great year this year, and I'm so excited for next year. I always get excited around this time of year. It's like a fresh start, brand new beginning, and I can't wait to share it with you guys. So thanks so much for checking out this video, and I will see you in 2013. Bye guys. Baby, white chin baby. Oh, you fancy, huh?